The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of CWA, Collecting with Art. I'm your boy Art, and today's episode is going to be a special one. I can't wait to show you all the stuff I got. I just got back from the SoCal Gaming Expo. I went with a few of my friends, and what a great time we had. They had vendors, they had free arcade games, free pinball games. They had Magic the Gathering tournament, an area where you can play Magic the Gathering. They had exhibits, they had panels, they had esports tournaments of all kinds, they had skateboarding going on, they had live music, stand-up comedy, and not to mention all the fun vendors you can buy stuff. And not to mention they had an entire hall of just different consoles from Atari to the PS4. You can plug in your own controllers and play the games you want, or you can play whatever games that they had there. It was a good time. It was, like I said, in Pasadena, hosted by Pixel Game Squad, so shout out to you guys for doing that. It was my first one, and it was a fun one. So let's get into all the stuff we got today. Alright guys, so the stuff I got, I'm really excited to share with you. So let's start sharing the stuff we got. We got things from Funko Pops, we got action figures, we got VHSs, video games, shirts. Let's get into it. So one of the things I desperately needed since I'm organizing this room as we've been going along with the series is I got protectors for the video games. This one is for the N64, I believe. This one, if I'm not mistaken, is for the Super Nintendo cartridges. And then I got two for my NES games. And going along with video games, another thing I was actually able to pick up.
Well, let me tell you something, brother!
Game I didn't have. It was $6. I asked the guy if I only had 4 single-dollar bills. He said he'll do it. So we picked it up for $4. Another thing we were able to pick up, I guess wrestling slash, actually no, it's just video game related, was this Super Nintendo game holder. I got this girl had a booth there. She was selling her own, literally her own collection. When she handed this, she felt kind of sad. I wasn't gonna pull the trigger on it because it was $50, and I'm like, I don't really need it. And then I saw a brand new one in a box, and I was like, how much? Just out of curiosity. The guy said he would do it. It's $250. He wants to get rid of it for $200. And then I'm like, you know what? I ran back to the other girl. I said, would you do it for $40? And we pulled the trigger on that. Another thing I was able to get was this WWF Superstars pencil. Anything WWF related, guys, or WWE or wrestling, I will be picking up. I am that person. And this one's got Jake the Snake, Hulk Hogan, and the Ultimate Warrior on it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty dirty inside, but I'm just gonna display it anyways. Alright. And the other thing I was able to pick up was this Hulk Hogan Elite action figure, and this is from his run in WCW. So this, if you can see on the shirt, it says Hulkster, and it says Hulkster on the weightlifting belt. And this is because it's all from the WCW run when using the red and yellow. That's why it says Hulkster here as well. I'm gonna be opening up that later. I'm trying to collect as many Hogans as I can this year. That's another one of my my little nerd quests. Another action, the box is beat up, I don't mind because I'm going to be opening this up, is Bray Wyatt as the Fiend. I don't know if you can take a look at that real quick. I know you guys see it up the prices for $60 and for $50, but we did not pay that much. We were able to bargain down to $30. Look at that. Got the head as the lantern, that's pretty cool. Really good detail on the face. That was another cool pickup we got. And we were able to get a few one WWF VHS, Three Faces of Foley, with Mankind, Cactus Jack, and what's it called? What's his name? Oh my god, Dude Love. We picked this one up for $1. So that's pretty cool. Another VHS I was able to pick up was Power Rangers Day of the Dumpster. This is pretty cool. I just love the art. If I was only to get probably one Power Rangers VHS, this might be it. Red Ranger was my favorite growing up. And another VHS I was able to pick up that I was excited about. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. Jumanji. Aww. Yeah, Robin Williams is special for me. He literally stars in most of my favorite movies as a kid, Jumanji being one of them. Obviously, everyone loves Aladdin, Jack. There's so many to mention. Mrs. Doubtfire. So I was really lucky to pick this one up. I do have a VHS player. I just gotta go get it out of my storage room once everything is cleaned up. And if oh, this is pretty cool. The back, these are actually stickers. I didn't even realize that. That's another cool pickup we got. And on top of that, I picked up some Tetris t-shirts inspired by NWO. It was, what was it, 1 for 20 or 2 for 30? 1 for 20 or 2 for 30, something like that. But Tetris World Order, you know, I could not pass this up. We got it in the Hollywood original black and white. And then we also picked it up in the Wolfpack colors, so I'm excited about this. Tetris World Order. That's pretty cool. Some new gym t-shirts. And of course, what else? How else would we end this purchase video? With some Funko Pop. So I was able to pick up a couple of 2-packs. We got the one where Goku and Vegeta are playing baseball. They're both on separate teams. One was for Beerus and the other one was on Champa's team. That's pretty cool. Reviews and everything. And then, on top of this one, I gotta clean that box a little bit. I was also able to get the failed fusion packs of Skinny Gotenks and Fat Gotenks. So the guy had these each. I think he was doing it. He had the Goku and Vegeta. He had those going for what's it called? He had those going for 40. He had this one going for about 30. And I came up, I came to 2 for 40, and he's like, no. And he's like, can you do 2 for 50? And I said, no. I walked away. There was an hour left till the convention was over, and he just told me to come on back, and he did it. And 4 other Funko Pops that we got, so at one booth, yes, it was this booth, but I kind of screwed up because I got a Funko Pop twice that I already have.
Don't!
Buy 2, get 1 free. So we're able to pick up Corinne Flock. This is a nice one to add to the collection I did not have. And it's fluff, and I always like them when they're a little bit different. We got Piccolo learning how to drive.
Beam cannon!
He's in his casual clothes. This is from the episode where him and Chi-Chi forced him and Goku to get their driver's licenses. And then they ended up racing. I'm not surprised that even happened, because that probably happened to me and my friends. And then I got this Jiren. I have this Jiren already, but it had a different sticker than the one I had. And I screwed up and I bought another one, but we can always just give this away to another friend. And another Funko Pop we got was Earth exclusive, Glow in the Dark, Super Saiyan Gohan, from when he was Super Saiyan Man, and his mask came off.
Great Saiyaman at your service!
Another thing we picked up from the SoCal Gaming Expo was this really cool, actually, SoCal Gaming Expo poster. Wow! I thought this was sick. It says, from SoCal with fun, SoCal Gaming Expo. You got those cool neon colors. You got the tetranomials coming down, looking almost just like the box art. This is pretty cool. And last but not least, I was able to pick up, where is it? Something from my childhood. Well, almost everything is technically from our childhood, but an actual WWF Bret Hitman Hart. Yes, I know it's a little beat up, but Bret Hart is one of my top 2 favorite wrestlers of all time. The other one being Stone Cold. And then on the back, it's got the WWF logo, World Wrestling Federation, excellence of execution. I saw this and I was too excited about this. So I've got to be very, very, very careful. Some of the paint is still chipping off, but I could not pass this baby up. Alright guys, that was everything I picked up from 2024 SoCal Gaming Expo here in sunny California. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Collecting with Art. I hope you guys have a great one and a blessed day as well. Thank you.